No, I don't. I want to come on Friday when you told me to.
What a life. High price.
You're the only one I can't hide it. I can tell you when I feel it, don't fight it, yeah. How would you feel about trying something new? I'm in the mood. You can go when you go private. Baby, take me, take flight, oh yeah. Promise I really don't mind it. Don't you move. I can make some time for you. I can't decide for you. Oh no, you choose. I can make some time for you. I can't decide for you. Oh no.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Juliana Marie, the only G Marie. If you're new here, hey girl, what's going on? I'm so glad you clicked on my channel. And if you've been here, hey girl, hey. So I picked you guys up yesterday. As you can tell from the beginning of the video, we did the gym, and then I went to the grocery store, made myself something to eat, edited, and then it was Tay's last couple hours here at home, so I just wanted to like spend the rest of the day with him. So I just put you guys down and picked y'all up this morning. Well, it's afternoon now. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm honestly about to put you guys back down again real quick, but hold on. Your girl got an interview. We'll talk about all that later because I didn't tell you guys that I was on a job search or looking for a job or anything like that, but we're gonna get into all of that when I get back from the interview. Where I'm going to is an hour away, and it's currently 3 o'clock. My interview is at 4:30, so I want to give myself like a little leeway time. So we need to be heading out the door right now. But let me show you guys the fit. I know the angle is a little like whatever, but I just have on this A-lined crop sleeve cream colored t-shirt, or shirt, blouse should I say, and then the slacks. I just have on some regular black slacks. They are coming to my ankle, but that's okay. It's giving a little capri moment, and I have on some ballet flats. So that's the vibe, and I'm gonna be wearing my regular everyday Steve Madden bag. I was going to put on my big black purse, but I felt like that was just doing too much, so just this little bag right here is gonna do it. This is the outfit. I have on the usuals, my 3 hooped earrings. I cannot find my Huggies to save my life, you guys. I'm so sad about it. I need to get new ones. I have on my 2 favorite bangles from Amazon and my little timeless watch from Amazon as well. Yeah, this is the fit. Feeling very corporate, feeling very I can sell you something if you want me to type of vibe. Oh, and I also made me a matcha. We have an hour drive and I need to feel like something. So I will pick you guys back up when I get out the interview, let you guys know how it goes, and we'll chit chat.
You have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees.
You're looking at your new customer service rep. I got the job, y'all. Oh my goodness. I don't know, my heart's kind of like, I feel like a tiny bit of anxiety attack right now. I don't know what that is or why. I guess I do kind of know. Just, it's nerve-wracking, you know what I mean? Like, it's really nerve-wracking because oh my gosh. Anyways, let me breathe. So when we came out to Texas, I was thinking that I wanted to get a job out here because, you know, I wanted to help Tay and I get to our goals faster. And even though he's not pressuring me to get a job or telling me I need to work or anything like that. Like, you know, my man, he is going to provide regardless, right? And he just wanted me to focus on my content and follow like the things that I wanted to do for myself, because this is it's a restart for our life. So he was like, if we have the opportunity to work on our dreams and to do the things we want to do, this is the time to do it. So I'm like, you're right. So I have been pouring into my content and I have been doing these things, but at the same time, I did feel a little bit of like absence of just helping my husband and us, like during this time of building something together and growing together, right? So, and that means for us getting out of debt. That's what it is. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to apply for some jobs. So I started applying for jobs, and yes, I'm a licensed nail technician, but I have not yet transferred my license from California to Texas yet. And I was debating whether to do it because Tay and I don't exactly know how long this journey is for us, right? It could be 365 days. It could be longer. It could be shorter. I don't know. We don't know what God has planned. We just knew to come out here and do what we had to do, right? So I was like, I don't know if I want to like move my license right now because that's a lot, and then I'm going to have to all these different types of things. So I haven't done that yet. So I started applying for other jobs because I was like, well, maybe there's other things I can get into. Maybe I can do a remote job at home, like customer service at the house, or you know what I mean, working for a company, whatever the case is. So I just started applying. All in the same sense of me applying, you guys. So much of my pride had to be put aside because I was struggling with dealing with the fact that, I'm 32 years old, and besides working for myself in the nail industry, I don't have anything else to offer career-wise, right? Like, I don't have like my bachelor's or a degree in something, or extracurricular skills in other types of positions and stuff like that for me to be overqualified or qualified for higher up positions or career goal jobs. You know what I mean? And the job that I have is in retail customer service, the one that I just got right now. And it was just taking me a lot out of me to be like, girl, you can't be 32 years old working that. Like, who's doing that? Like, you look like a loser, essentially. And no disrespect to anybody at any age who is doing what they're doing and loving their job or in the position of paying their bills with the job that they have. This is just my mindset of how I've been thinking because I've been working for myself for so many years. But I decided to opt out of that and go into a different career point, which is content creating. And content creating necessarily isn't paying my bills right now. Content creating right now isn't there for me in that type of aspect right now. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, if I want to make some money or help my husband pursue some, or help me and my husband get to our goals, girl, you're gonna have to buckle down and just work somewhere. Get you a job. So that's what I did. I got me a job. And nonetheless, the Lord is directing my path no matter what. And I spoke to him before I got into my interview, and I just told him, like, if this job is meant for me in this particular season of my life, Lord, then grant me the position. Allow the person that I'm speaking to on the other end of me to be, caring, open-hearted, to accept me for, not all the things that I probably don't have on my resume. You know what I mean? And give me the opportunity and give me the words to say too. And he did just that. The woman in the interview, like, y'all, I was nervous to go in there with these nails because I was like, they about to look at me like, girl, no. Because the place that I am working at is very like upper type of prestige retail, right? And so when the lady who interviewed me, what I'm talking about, she had on this bright blue dress, nails was checkered, she had a ponytail on, all these things, like she was just giving, right? And I was like makeup, lashes on. So I'm like, oh, okay. okay, so then she gets to talking, and we're talking, and we're not even interviewing at this point. We just chit-chatting. So she was like, girl, I just feel like you would be great for this customer service position because we just in here chatting. And so, yeah, your girl got the job. Your girl got the job. Now, so the next thing is me incorporating my job into my content, because I don't want this to slow me down with anything, because she did say that, you know, I'm going to be working a lot of hours. You know what I mean? So, amen. Thank you, Jesus. I give you all glory and praise to you always, you know, directing my path the right way. It is currently 5:19 and I'm about to head back home. It's an hour away, so I'll be driving an hour every day, which is woo child, but it ain't bad because it's not like city driving, it's country driving, so it ain't, you know what I mean, like it's not like a whole bunch of traffic. I'm just on a long road coming here and going home. So I'll see y'all when we get to the house. Hey guys, so I've been home for a little bit of time now. I got in the shower and I realized that I need to wax my underarms. It's about that time. So as you can see, your girl is a little fuzzy, so we're going to wax. I've been getting the wax pot together, so this is the wax pot I use. It's from Bestity. I have it on my Amazon storefront. She is the cutest little pot, the best pot that I could use for at home. I use her to honestly do my underarms, to do my little chin hairs and mustache, and I've, as of recently, just did my own Brazilian. If you're a wax girly, then you understand why I'm saying it the way I'm saying it. I just did my freaking own Brazilian. I never thought I'd be able to do it, but with us being on a mission and trying to save money, I am cutting corners in all different types of ways, and I never thought I'd be able to do that, but I did it. So, and we also need to do my skincare because I have not done my skincare. I just washed my face in the shower, but I'm gonna do the Dennis Gross Daily Peel tonight. I used this once before about a week and a half ago, and when I tell you it did what it was supposed to do, I was nervous of using it at first, honestly, because I don't use like all these different types of things on my face. I have a specific routine and it's been working for me, so I don't want to like shake it up. I have 2 more sessions in this box, so I'm going to use another one tonight. So we're going to be doing that, and because I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to eliminate adding my glycolic acid, my niacinamide, and also my face toner, because this has 5 different AHAs and BHAs in it. So I don't want to like overly consume my face with these things and then it turns into a breakout versus clearing up my face. But my wax looks like it is at the right consistency and it's ready. So let's do these underarms. I'm going to use the pre-wax treatment on my underarms to clean the area. Take it, I'm going to drag it down and bring it up. And then you just wait for it to get hard. Y'all, I cannot wait to take these nails off. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it never gets easier. We're going to do the same thing to the other arm. Still there, and then just clean it up. Y'all, I will never shave my underarms again ever in life. I have a lot of body hair and it's dark and coarse, so for like all of my life I've always been very insecure about that, because I just felt like so many girls either had little to no hair or they were just boneless, like, and why do I have to have all of this dark hair everywhere, y'all. So I would always shave and shave and shave and shave, and just over the years I made my skin basically like have hyperpigmentation and have darker marks, and in my inner thigh area and in my underarms and just so many places where I'm like, oh my goodness, even in my Brazilian area, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is never gonna get good. This is just gonna be what it is, And I would hate wearing tank tops, or I would hate wearing bikinis, because it would just always look more darker than my skin tone. And I just gave in, and I started getting waxes done by my girl Elena. She is in the IE in California, so if you are from California and you're looking for an esthetician, somebody to take care of your wax needs or even facials, hit up my girl Elena. I'll put her info on the screen. One thing I will not give up on though is shaving my legs. You cannot convince me to put wax on my legs and you pull that wax off my leg. I just learned to do it at home now that I'm away from my esthetician. And yes, I'll get an esthetician again, of course, to do the things that I wanted, that I don't want to do on my own. But learning how to do it myself really does put the icing on the cake for me, because I just did not want to go back to step one of where I was and how I was feeling about the insecurities. And so now I can manage that. I can handle it myself. So girl, all of that was not that deep for some wax. Anyways, now let's do this skincare. So it comes with a 2-step pack. The one step is an exfoliator and the second step is the neutralizer. So we're going to go in with the exfoliator, and it says to rub it on your skin until the pad is completely dry. And of course you need to be applying this after you already washed your face, so it's a clean surface. Step 2 is the neutralizer, and before I put this on, it said for me to wait 2 minutes before you put on the neutralizer, so that's why I was fanning my face. It does get a little spicy, like the tingles be tingling, but I don't know about you, when it tingles I'll be feeling like it's working, like that it means business when it starts to tingle. Last step is moisturizer, and I'm going to be using my Dr. Althena 345 Relief Cream. This moisturizer right here, game changer. I accidentally stumbled upon this because it was given to me in a gift, and I never knew what Dr. Althena was at all, or I never even heard of this cream. Ever since I've been using this, I'm telling you, my dark marks on my face have been disappearing. It's been keeping my hyperpigmentation down. It's also been helping a lot with the my little bumps that I get on the side of my cheeks, especially. I don't know what's in here. It's not your regular moisturizer, and I preferably like to use it in my nighttime routine, and then I use my Neutrogena's Hydro Boost during the day. It does give me a little bit more moisture. I'm not saying that this cream isn't moisturizing. It is more of a gel consistency, because I do like gel consistencies versus cream, but that's just me on my face. But it is curated with 3 blemish care ingredients in this moisturizer, and I think that's what makes a difference between just a regular moisturizer and then something that has a little bit of care treatments in it. And everything that I just used, from the wax to my skincare, is all in my Amazon store. You guys can click the link in my bio and you can find everything there. It is currently 8:22. It's a little bit late to be eating, but I haven't ate all day. My dad had picked up some food from their favorite Mexican restaurant, so I think it's fish with a little beans and some avocado, some veggies and stuff like that. So we're going to put that together, and then I'm going to sit down and catch up on my shows. And duh. So here's the plate that my dad got. Some fish, and then there's some veggies underneath with some beans and cheese. Some tortillas right here. Here's my plate. I also got me a little Olipop because yes, I'm gonna finish eating my food and I have some editing to do. So I'll pick you guys back up tomorrow. This morning we went to the gym. I came home, I showered, and then I just started soaking my nails off so that I can start doing my nails. Y'all, I wanted those nails that I had on off so bad. I originally had put those nails on for the campaign, and I just like kind of used them as press-ons, and they were just like popping, and I had to like re-glue, and they were like making my nails hurt. It was just a lot happening with those nails, and it was honestly one of my worst sets ever that I've done on myself, and I just couldn't. I mean, granted, they were like press-ons, they weren't really a set like that, but yeah. So we're about to do some acrylic short Frenchies. Go back to the basics. Go back to what I love, the center of my heart. But I'm also going to be filming short form content when I'm doing my nails. But this particular content is going to be a Black History Month content, since we are in the month of February, which is Black History Month, and just gonna share why I wanted to become a nail tech in the first place, which does stem from me being a Black woman in the nail industry, and that I didn't see any representation at the time that I wanted to be a nail tech. This was 10 years ago in 2016, and when I would watch people on the internet, I think I only knew like one person, and that was Long Hair Pretty Nails, long hair long nails. I think that's her name. She's been around for a very long time, but besides her, I didn't see a lot. And in my area, in my neighborhood, in my community, there wasn't a lot of, if any, Black nail technicians that were doing nails. You know, it was either we were going to the nail shops. I don't even think that like independent nail techs were such a thing at the time. I'm not saying that they didn't exist. I'm not saying that I was the first person to hold the title, but in my community, in my area, that wasn't a predominant space at the time where people were just doing nails, especially women of color that I seen. So it drove me more to wanting to create a space for, you know, myself in the nail industry, because it was something that I gained to love. It was a skill that I learned. And then not only that, but you know, all my friends, my family are Black women, you know, so I wanted to create a safe space for them when they come get their nails done, a space where we can chit chat, we understand each other, we relate to each other, and that, you know, other women or young girls can see like, oh my gosh, I never even thought of that avenue of creativity that I can do. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, opening up a realm for that. And so that's why I got into the nail industry. And yeah, let's get to work.
Surfboard, graining on that wood, graining on that wood. I'm swerving on that, swerving on that big body, been serving all this, surfing all of this good.
I've been drinking. I get filthy when that liquor get it to me. I've been thinking. Why can't I keep my fingers off it, baby? I want you, nah, nah. Why can't I keep my fingers off you, baby? I want you, nah, nah. Cigars on ice. Feeling like an animal with these cameras all in my grill. Flashing lights. You got me pity, baby, I want you.
Hey y'all, so it's been a little bit since we did my nails. They came out so cutesy. I just love a clean French mini. Like, I don't care. It can be a clean French long. I did have some long Frenchies previously, and I love. Sometimes I go through phases. Like, I like my long nails for a period of time, but then I have to go back to my shorties, and right now is like a shorty time for me. So yeah, we're back. I love them. So I just made me some salmon right now with some veggies from yesterday's meal and some rice. I didn't film it because I only made the salmon. The veggies were already here, and I previously made the rice, so I just had put it together like a little leftovers and heated it up. So that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. And I'm currently catching up on the Lincoln Lawyer, the new season, because I forgot that it was out, and this is my show. Y'all know we had this conversation. Y'all know I love TV. Y'all know I love all these different shows. So tonight it's Lincoln Lawyer, Extraction. I already watched American Idol. So those are all my shows for tonight that I'm gonna watch. I don't know how much of the Lincoln Lawyer I'm gonna be able to get through, because I do have to go to sleep at like a certain time tonight because we start work tomorrow. Y'all, I'm like, my anxiety, I keep talking to God and asking him to release that like off of me, that spirit of overthinking, anxiety, of like I'm not going to be able to like catch on. I get it. It's just customer service. It's just whatever, but it's a new thing. It's new. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's new people. It's a new state. It's a new job. It's new particulars. It's just new. And yeah, I'm just a little nervous. But yeah, we're going to see. We're going to see how well this goes. I'm just going to just dive in, get into it, and just give it my best, because I'm good at everything. I'm good at everything. You know why? Because the Lord has given me plenty of gifts, plenty of talents, plenty of skills. So I know that I can do this. If you guys hear all this clinking in the background, that's Cody trying to eat his food. I think that's it for the rest of the night. I'm just going to enjoy my evening, eat my food, catch up on my shows before I have to like start winding down. There is this book that I want to read. I just ordered it from Amazon. I'll show you guys it tonight. Hopefully I'll show you. If I have time to read it tonight, I will show you guys tonight. If not, we'll leave it for tomorrow, because I don't know, I'm watching my show, so I just don't know if I want to like get into the book tonight necessarily, because it's already 6:19, and so I'm trying to be in bed by at least 10 o'clock so I can go to the gym, come home, take a shower, get ready for work, and drive to work, because it's an hour away. So if I don't pick you guys back up tonight, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow when we're getting ready for work. Y'all, I had to hurry up. I was trying to record everything, but I'm 10 minutes late on the time that I wanted to leave. It's currently at 11:50. I wanted to leave at 11:40, so I was just trying to make a little video. I made myself a matcha before we left because that was a must. I wasn't going without this. And this color should earn an award because, you guys, I'm getting so much better at my matcha. Anyways, I have my Stanley. Let me show you guys my outfit really quick. Hope you guys can see me. I know the angles don't give too much in the RV, but I just have on this Tommy Hilfiger tan little classic type of quarter sleeve, and then my slacks, the same slacks that I had on when I went to the interview, because I don't have any other pants. We have to go shopping. And then I threw on my Sambas, so it's giving very much PGA Tour type vibes, like I'm going, you know, to watch my husband play golf. You know what I mean? And then I just put on my big tote from Target because I don't know what today is going to consist of. So I just want to make sure I have everything I need in here. And yeah, I just of course have all my regulars. And I threw on my Apple Watch for the day just in case I can't have my phone. I can at least get my texts and stuff through my Apple Watch. So now that I'm a working grow, I'm definitely going to get me a cuter band. I think I want a gold band or something like that to go around so that it looks more cutesy. But here is the fit. Yeah, so I will pick you guys up maybe if I have a break, or if or when I get out. I'm going there to sign paperwork and to probably just like get a little orientation, like a little rundown of everything. But she did tell me to stay until like 5 or 6 just so I don't waste my time since it's a long drive. And she was like, you might as well just make a little bit of change today and just stay for a couple hours. So I'm doing like a little part-time shift today, so I might pick you guys up after if I don't end up having a break. Okay, let's go be a working girl. Hey y'all, so I just got off work. We made it through our little baby shift today. It is currently 5:24. I got off at 5 o'clock, but I sat in the car for a second. I needed to upload some content, and then I called Tay just to like let him know about my day and stuff. It was really cool. It wasn't overwhelming like I thought it was gonna be. It was a little bit because of course there's a lot of things I need to learn. I want to go to the store, like to the Dollar Tree, and just grab me like a little notebook so I can write stuff down, just so I can get like the particulars and familiars, because child, out right over my head, you know. But for the most part, everything was pretty self-explanatory, pretty forward. So I'm dealing with customer service. So when you guys go into the store and you need a return, or you have questions, comments, and concerns, you're coming to customer service for that particular store. And then I'm also handling like online orders and things like that. So yeah, it's cool. I'm really liking the whole like dynamic of being able to go to like the other like brands in the store, you know, MAC, Clinique, Lancome, Estee Lauder, you know, all the different like departments of the store, and just like getting to know the people and just like getting to know like the employees and what they have there, and of course using my discount. Like what? That's what I just was telling Tay, like, y'all, I'm about to be in here spending my check. I need to calm down already. It was a good first day. I'm not gonna lie to you. She told us, it was me and another new hire for another department, and she told us to come back on Friday so that we can do like our little computer orientation of safety, all these different types of things. Y'all, why does she look at me? Because I work in a different department than the other girl. She looked at me and she was like, do you want to come tomorrow so you can, you know, get some money on your first check? No, I don't. I want to come on Friday when you tell me to come. My feet hurt. But of course I told her, yeah, sure. So I'm coming at 10 a.m. tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'll be working 8 hours tomorrow. The thing is, your girl needs to figure out a new gym schedule, like what I'm finna be doing. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the gym when I get off work now, or if I need to just start waking up at the crack of freaking dawn and go to the gym before work. I gotta figure out, because my sleep schedule has to change, because I'm not gonna lie, I be going to sleep late. I be going to sleep after 12. God is good, many blessings. He's showing favor in my life. Thank you, Jesus. But we're about to head to Ross right now and Target, because I need a new bra, and I have a Target gift card that I'm going to use. And I need to go to Ross to see if I can find myself some outfits to wear to work, because I don't have anything. I have these same pants that I wore and this shirt in like 2 colors. That's it. I just need something on a budget. So get in, loser. We're going shopping. Okay, y'all, we're in the fitting room at Ross. I just got a couple of things. I got some dress pants to try on and a couple of shirts, and then I also got some dresses. So we're gonna try all these on. I know the angle a little weird, but it's what it's giving. And it's dirty in here. All these clothes are not my clothes.
In the mix.
The rush. The night is young and we not drunk enough. You'll come around if I don't do too much. We had our times, but we had way.
Okay, I think I got everything I need from here. I'm gonna check out, and then we're gonna go to Target. You guys, I freaking forgot my tripod to my camera in the dressing room at Ross. Well, I'm just gonna have to order another one tonight off of Amazon, and hopefully it can get here soon. So I didn't end up going to Target because it just was getting too late for me, and I realized, like, if I'm gonna go to the gym in the morning, that means I have to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I have to wake up at 5, be at the gym by like 5:45, 6 o'clock. The gym is down the street, but you know, it's like it takes time to wake up in the morning, and then I gotta make myself something to eat, and then I have to film and then get there, you know. By the time I get home, take a shower, get myself together, and then have to drive an hour to work, I need to be up and out of here by at least 8:40, 9 o'clock max. So I just didn't go to Target, and all I really needed to go to Target for was to buy a new bra, which I feel like I can do that sometime later this week. But we just got out of the shower. I'm about to do my skincare. I honestly don't even know if I'm going to eat tonight. I know that sounds bad, but I don't know. I probably will, though. I have my salmon that I had from yesterday, rice, and vegetables. So I'll probably just do that because I need to put some food in my system. I haven't ate all day. And I honestly need to stop doing that. And I guess my battery's about to die. So I'm gonna just make my food and then lay down and watch my show. And then I'll pick you guys back up at the crack of dawn tomorrow so we can go to the gym.
I'm so cozy.
Planned. When I left the gym, I was on my way to go get some gas, and like literally when I pulled off to go to the gas station, the police officer was on the opposite side and he was coming this way, and I just had a feeling he was gonna pull me over. He went past me and busted up. I just automatically pulled over because I already knew. So I just pulled to the side. He turned his little lights on or whatever. He got out the car and he was like, you know, the reason I pulled you over is because your tint on your windshield, I can't see you. So then we go over all of the logistics, whatever, and he ends up giving me a ticket. Tay and I knew that this was going to happen. It's Tay, you know, this is Tay's car, and he always blacks out his cars. Well, he used to always black out his cars. So the car is blacked out, and, you know, we knew when we came out here that we was going to have to change that, but we just didn't get around to it. You know, it's only been a month. I got a freaking ticket, and it just threw me over the edge this morning, and I was crying and I had a whole moment, and it was just a lot. And it was a lot because I felt like number one, I haven't had a ticket in 10 years, a decade. Okay. This is like the second time I've been pulled over in Texas thus far. The first time I got pulled over, he just gave me a warning. It was because I was like going 75 in a 65, and he pulled me over and told me, you know, it's all right because you're new here, da 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 da, whatever. This time I got the ticket, and I'm just like, I haven't been pulled over in years. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. It really threw me around because it just made me feel like you take 2 steps forward and then you take 10 steps back. Like, am I getting anywhere? Like, this wasn't on the plan to pay a ticket. Like, all these things. So I had my moment, whatever. I called in my job and I let them know what happened, and I just told them, like, I feel more safe if I was to go handle this today and then come in and presume tomorrow, because originally I was supposed to come in on Friday, because originally I was supposed to come in tomorrow, not today. But she asked me when I was at work yesterday, do you want to come in? And I was like, yeah, sure. But this happened, so I was like, no. The way I'm feeling today, the way this morning already just threw me like that, I'm not doing it. And I want to go handle this, and then I just need the day. Like, I don't know, call me what you want. So yeah, that's what happened. I went to go get the tint taken off, so we are no longer blacked out, at least on the front. On the sides, yes, there's still limo tint on all 4 of our windows and the back, but that's not what the ticket was for. We'll just have to worry about it piece by piece, but the front windshield is taken off. I journaled this morning and I just talked to God about it because I just was so annoyed. But hopefully the guy at the tent shop, he was like, usually if you go in person and tell them like you took care of it and they come out and like look at it or whatever, they'll dismiss it. I'm praying, I'm hoping that will be the case, and we can just see this through. If not, he said these type of tickets are usually like $200, which is on the lower end of a ticket, but still, it's like that wasn't in the cards, the plans, but whatever. So I just came home from doing that. I'm sorry this angle is probably just like all up in your face. But I'm going to make use of my day that I took off for today from work. So I'm gonna finish cleaning my house, finish editing this video. We go to work tomorrow at 12 in the afternoon, so we have a little bit of time. So tonight I'm probably gonna read my book, so we'll probably do that. But I'll pick you guys up later on this evening, see what we got going on. Hey y'all, so it's been a couple of days. I don't remember the last time I picked you guys up, but I know it's been a couple of days because work, coming home, sleep, I just had to like get in the rhythm of things, and it was just a lot. It was just a lot going on. So we had work today. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. Today is Valentine's Day. We had work. I just got home. It's currently 8:30. I changed into something super comfy because I'm gonna have girls night with myself. Tay is on the road, so we cannot spend Valentine's Day together, and I'm not gonna lie, this is like the saddest Valentine's Day that I've had in a long time. It's pouring rain outside. I had work today, and I don't get to come home to my man. I come home to an empty RV. So, and Cody, let me, hold on. Oh, my baby, this is my man's tonight. It's my mama boys and my Cody bud. Me and Cody are gonna cuddle tonight. So I had went and got myself some chicken wings and some french fries. And then my mom had made these Italian, they're like the Italian version of beignets. So they're called zippoles. So she had made some zippoles or zippoles, one of the two. But she made me a couple, which is just like fried dough and powdered sugar. Same thing as in like you making a beignet. But I didn't know she was making those. So I had stopped at the store and got myself a chocolate cake slice. So your girl has dinner, dessert, and we're going to watch a little rom-com. I do need to wash my face though and do like some skincare. I wish I had a face mask to put on, but I don't. I do not think I have a face mask. I'm going to check and see if I do, but I don't think I do. And I am going to write in my journal tonight and just have like a moment with myself. I'm very much a lover girl, very cutesy, very mushy, and all the things. And, you know, I'm not with my man this Valentine's Day. This is my first Valentine's Day in a different state, in a different type of environment, and all these things. So I'm just trying not to get fully in my feelings on like the negative side. Oh, the heater came on, y'all. But yeah, anyways, that's what we're going to be doing tonight. I'm going to be in my little feelings, watching my rom-com, and eating everything I'm not really supposed to be eating. But that's okay because I'm going to the gym in the morning, period. So yeah, happy Valentine's Day, you guys.
Yeah, leaving me, flipping out on me, already got what you needed, I guess, quickly, learned yourself on me, already gave what you needed, I guess, yeah, so I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody, get it over text and call me, still got love for your mommy, I know you wanna be somebody.
Hey y'all, it's like 30 minutes to 12 and I am tired. I knew that I wanted to watch a little bit more movies and stuff, but I just knew that my body was just not going to let that happen. I am exhausted being on a new schedule from work. Because, you know, this whole time that I've been out here and pretty much the whole past like 6 months of me being unemployed and just being like a stay-at-home wife, essentially, I've created my own schedule. So I go to sleep at when I want to, I wake up when I want to, and not saying like I wasn't on routine, but my routine was the routine I curated, not one initially that like relies on me having to get up at a certain time. So just getting back on like a synced routine on top of the commute that I have. You know, it's about an hour from where I am to work and then from work home, and that takes up a lot of time mentally as well, being just traveling on the road, and then once I get home I'm drained. But I'm just rambling at this point. We had a good Valentine's Day, despite the fact that my husband wasn't with me this Valentine's Day. I enjoyed my little alone time with myself and watching one of my favorite rom-com movies, Couples Retreat. Love that. It's so comedy. And now I am about to start this new book that I got called Never Lie by Frida McFadden, I believe. That's how you say her name. So one of my good friends, I asked her, like, what is a good book that I can start reading that isn't going to be like too much, too overwhelming, too overbearing for me, because I am not a reader. Okay, like me and reading, my attention span for it has never been there. I don't know, I swear to you, I believe I have ADHD. I never went to go get like diagnosed or anything, but I'm pretty sure. And I really enjoy a true crime, documentaries, a murder mystery, anything like that. So she told me about this book and she was like, I think that you'll really enjoy it, and it's a short read. It's only like 290 pages. Yeah, like 295, 294. If I can get past these 294 pages of this book, then I'm going to order another book. But essentially, this is a new hobby that I want to get into because I really want to start like settling my mind to be able to focus in on one thing, you know, instead of my mind moving so fast all the time, so much where it just goes here, and I can never just focus in on something and like retain the information. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So yeah, I hope that I can really get into this and start this a new hobby. So now I have coloring and potential reading as my two new hobbies that I have gained so far, and I'm excited about it. So I'm going to read, okay, yeah, so I'm going to read the first chapter. The first chapter is only 10 pages, but anyways, you guys, I think this is where I'm going to end this vlog off. So if you made it all the way to the end of this vlog, comment below, let me know that you made it. Let me, if you're a new subscriber, let me know. If you're a new subscriber, don't be shy, say hey, I want to know that you're here. And I just want to thank you guys so much for always supporting me and always watching my videos. I truly value you guys as my community, so thank you so much. And I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.